Hi everyone! In this tutorial, I'm going to show you how to navigate the Society to Improve Diagnosis in Medicine's PowerPoint, and more specifically, use the Zoom links that are embedded in this PowerPoint. I'm going to first show you how this PowerPoint is laid out. It's a commonly used PowerPoint with no Zoom buttons until slide number 15. Because of that, we're only going to be focused on slide number 15 and beyond today. Right now I'm going to show you how to operate this PowerPoint, and then I will show you how to add additional Zoom links if you so choose. Just a disclaimer here, in order to effectively edit Zoom buttons, you'll need the latest version of Microsoft PowerPoint. So, what is a Zoom button? It's essentially a button that allows you to jump to the PowerPoint page of your choice. The great thing about this PowerPoint is that you can jump around as you're telling your story. So if you want to show what happened when you first entered the health system, then move on to diagnostic testing, and then the communication of the diagnosis, you have the freedom to do so. You don't need to go through every step necessarily, but we've built it out so that you can. I want to highlight a few things about this PowerPoint specifically. If you can help it, do not touch the Zoom buttons. I repeat, do not touch them. As you can see, the reason why is they're placed specifically where they are for a reason, to show the diagnostic process. And these items should not be moving around. We had to do this specifically to help users know where the click point is. So don't try to touch these buttons if possible. Now, what is the arrow button over here? Let's say you get through this whole diagram with the Zoom buttons and you still have a couple more slides you want to present or information that you'd like to add. Feel free to edit the what if button text to say whatever you want. Maybe you want to say continue. This button is meant to allow you to continue on with the presentation if you so choose. Next, I'll show you how to add new Zoom transitions. So, how do you do this? Exit out of presentation mode. So let's go ahead and say we want to include a new button to jump us to a totally new slide. So we're going to add that new slide first. And then we will go to where we would like the Zoom buttons to be placed. And we will say Insert, and then click on Zoom and Slide Zoom. Now you will see a list of the PowerPoint slides in this deck. It's asking you which slide you would like the button to jump to. So you can scroll down and click on the new slide. Now you can see a mini version of the slide you're jumping into. However, sometimes, you probably don't want this to look like the slide, you want it to look like a button. Let's say you want it to be a smiley face. So you can change the thumbnail image to whatever you want it to display. All you have to do is right-click, press on Change Image, and let's go in and choose this lovely smiley face I have. You could do this to add in a slide talking about a loved one with their photo or share an image of test results. The possibilities are really endless. For now, I just have a smiley face. When you add a Zoom link, make sure these two boxes are checked: the Return to Zoom and the Zoom Transition box. The Return to Zoom, make sure that once you go to the desired slide, you return back to the original slide. Now you can see if I uncheck that box, I go back into presentation mode, and when I click on the Zoom button and click again, I am just continuing on with the PowerPoint. I'm not returning back to slide 15, the home base, so we just want to make sure that box is checked. Now, the Zoom transition box is just an effect. It's adding a zoom in fade. That's just a nice touch, and it's applied on all the other Zoom buttons, so let's just keep that checked for consistency. Now you can see that this Zoom button we've created works. And I think we've covered all bases with Zoom links for now, and that's all I have for you today. Thank you for watching.